Our title of project is cycle design. My name is PC67. I'm the group leader.
I am Nurjana binti Benyamin.
I am Jirita Banu, anak perempuan Paramaswaran.
Velocipede is a human-powered land vehicle with one or more wheels. The most common type of velocipede today is the bicycle. The velocipede, which is pedal-equipped bicycle, was invented by Michau's family. He developed the velocipede placing pedals and cranks on an enlarged wooden front wheel with iron tires, which was mounted on a heavy steel frame. It will travel 8 mph for one pedal revolution. The high center of gravity and forward position of the rider, the penny farthing difficult to mount and dismount as well as dynamically challenging to ride. The gear inches range from 20 via 70 to 125. The front wheel was large because the bike could go faster if the wheel was larger. It has a 60-spoke 53-inch front wheel and 20-spoke 18-inch rear wheel. The large driving wheel is needed to make it more stable than the previous high-wheeler designs. The gear ratio could be easily changed, originally off the bike but later while riding. The front wheel was slightly larger than the rear, resulting in steering that was more positive and cushioned than the smaller front wheel of rival safeties. Optical pressure for any given tire will depend on the load it is asked to support. The recommendation of optimal pressure are based on the actual tire width. There is a relationship between ground pressure and tire contact. Increasing the size of the contact area on the ground in relation to the weight decreases the ground pressure. Ground pressure of 15 kPa or less is recommended for fragile ecosystems like marshes. The ground pressure for a pneumatic tires is roughly equal to its inflation pressure. Modern wheels are computer-based at the factory, using a laser to burn a precise bit in the rim to make them balance. Spokes can be made of wood, metal, or synthetic fiber, depending on whether they will be in tension or compression. The spoke wheels was invented to allow the construction of lighter and sweeter vehicles. Meanwhile, modern wheels almost exclusively use spokes that can only be loaded in tension.
Bicycle frame is based on safety bicycle that consisting two triangles, a main triangle and a pad rear triangle. This is known as the diamond frame. Frames are required to be strong, stiff and light. Diamond frame is better designed because it is easy to build, it can reduce the weight, it is great for bracing angle, it is lighter than any frame's design, high durability, easiest to carry on your shoulder up a flight of stairs, great for strength and more faster.
Frame size depends on type of bicycle and the rider height and leg length. Frame measurement is the length of the seat tube, which is from the center of bottom bracket to top of the seat tube. We use one of our frame bicycle to measure the frame and it is 62 cm. Usually, local dealer normally stock from 40 to 68 cm. Most of the bicycle that we observe use diamond frame. The normal range of modern bicycle heaviness is around 17 to 17.5 pounds.
Whatever the number of gears you have on your bicycle tub, the way you shift is often similar. The types of levers you have for shifting may vary, but you will find that the genre perform in a similar manner across brands. The possible ratio for hub gear is 24. Internal hub gear bikes typically have a more restricted gear range than comparable derailleur equipped bikes and have fewer ratio within that range. Hub gear works using internal planetary or epicyclic gearing, which alters the speed of hub casing and wheels relative to the speed of the driver's sprocket.